Hello, 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 everyone. It's Lashette from Scarlet Moon Creations. Long time no see. I don't want to drag this out, but I feel like I say that every time. Uh, so yeah, this is a plan with me. I was thinking about also doing kind of a read with me while I listen to my audiobook, but the phone I'm using to stream on is the one I can listen to my audiobook at a higher speed. And so, yeah. So this is to set up my bullet journal for April and partially for the second quarter of the year. If you did not know, I'm following Joshi Korin's new somewhat system with having quarterly planning and then cyclical, which is in replacement of having a month, like a calendrical month. So 4 weeks, exactly 4 weeks for each cycle. And yeah, so that means there's 13 weeks in a quarter, but 12 weeks total for the 3 months, the three cycles. The 13th week is this week, and it's supposed to be like a reset week, which it kind of is. Um, it wasn't my original plan. However, that changed only because um, last Monday, my grandmother passed away. I put up a community note on my uh, page and on my YouTube channel, excuse me. And yeah, so there's a lot more of things that I had to put off till this week, like this live and I some other stuff that's been pushed to next week because yeah. Um, but that being said, let's get into it. This is my bullet journal. You can find it on my account. My annual setup, you can find that on my account. Like this. The theme I want for April, because I've never done it, is I guess like the whole April showers thing or rain. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do it because I don't do cover pages. I'm currently looking on uh Pinterest right now to see how I want to do it. Clouds, okay, maybe I can do clouds. Oh, I like this. I like this. I did see a cover page. Oh no, this was, I guess, a daily page. I like this. Um, oh, it won't take me to the page. Oh, I guess it's from the mind to the moon. From, yeah, from the mind to the moon. I'm not sure who that is or where that is, but yeah. Um, I've done something like this, but like with waves of water. So maybe my dailies don't look like that though. So I don't know. As for my quarterly, I was doodling stuff. And my quarterly startup, well, let's put this down without knocking over everything else. Excuse me. So yeah, for my quarterly setup, I am just continuing from the previous month. Now, what I had hoped to have time to do was to do my cycle review, but I didn't get to. So my goal I don't have a lot of time. My goal today is to set up the spreads for quarter two and the fourth cycle, which is the majority of the month of April. And if I have time and 2 hours hasn't passed yet, I will start filling in those spreads on camera. 2 hours is what I'm going for here today because I'm probably gonna have to clean some chicken and cook dinner tonight. So, links in the description to all of my supplies. I will add things that are not currently there after the live is over. Links in the description also to ways you can help those the Palestinians and the people in the Democratic Republic of Congo. These situations have not changed, and it's also extra important that you write to your congressman and uh, show up and show out because it is a presidential election year, and so these people, senators and congressmen and whatnot, and the future president are out here actually paying a little bit more attention to the people right now. So your vote counts. Please don't abstain. All right. Before we get into it, I'll do a quick flip through of, oh, I'm already on the page. The current cycle. Three. This cycle ended last week or ended yesterday, since last week ended yesterday. And yes, my projects list, which I didn't go over, and my habit tracker, I stopped filling out, but I will say that with a couple of exceptions, actually, let me put this in here. Like, I have been doing pretty good. What did I do today? No, I did it today. I might have missed some here and there. Definitely haven't been doing those. Or this, I ran out of the omega-3. The 10-minute tidies have been longer than that because I'm prepping to get oh wait, no, this is, ignore this, ignore that, and ignore that. Looking at the dates, like, that looks weird. Okay, spring restock. Haven't finished it yet, but they're up. It's fine. No, yes, I did. I haven't found my hair scissors, and now I'm really pissed. I haven't done any of the herbal remedies. My sleep schedule is slightly better, but not following any of this. Okay, I did move my essential oils box. I didn't move the jars behind it, but that it worked out okay. Put papers away is mostly done. Sweep and mop. I've swept. I've changed the sheets. To the second drawer. I haven't done any of this because things have changed. All right, my bi-weekly log, which at the time I kind of felt I knew it was gonna happen because I didn't do it early enough. And God help me. The review I'll do probably off camera. So here's some dailies with some stuff of some mini collections. Then I had two, what do they call these things? Not workshops. I don't know. Two events that were online that happened last week. One was from Monday to Wednesday. The other one was Monday through Friday. So I was writing notes. One was the Herbal Entrepreneur Conference. There we go. Conferences. And some thoughts about how I can go forward with that. And yeah. The other one was Oh, I didn't put it in here. It was like something about the modern witch. So I put that in a different journal. And this is for today. I have something coming up, so I was scripting out some reels. And yeah, I'm leaving space for the rest of this week, which is not included in this cycle, but I'm just leaving it there. Okay, so like I said, keeping it with the theme from before, which was this kind of gray and maybe some sticker dolls. Oh yeah, let's hop into it. Oh, before I get into that, let's go back to quarter 1. I still didn't do my weekly or bi-weekly reset, but here we go. The mind map and first steps page, bringing this back from when I used to do it years ago. I actually didn't do a lot of these first steps. Or I should say I didn't do half of these things. Deck and walk went out the window. The spell work, I've done some, but it hasn't been, I didn't use these first steps. I didn't do any of the herbal remedies. The 9 jobs and clients, no. Not any of this. Like, not that I didn't have 9 jobs or clients, I just didn't have them in any of these areas. So yeah. Taxes, yeah. Garden Creations, I did these first steps. The festival, doing one festival, I have not done one, but I have done all of the first steps except credit card. Patreon memberships, that is completely done, even though I didn't know what the hell. I didn't have any first steps. Fix the dresser is not happening. I'm throwing it out, but I'm getting a replacement, which is not one I'm buying. So things went out the window, but this is the basic setup I'll have for quarter 2. This is what Joshi Corin had for her quarter, and I penciled it in and never used it because I didn't know what it was for, being completely honest. Not going to use it quite the way she does. However, right now, I'm wondering if I should just use this one instead of drawing a whole new one. But that would mean having to flip all the way back here. Not the end of the world, but I never used this. Okay, and then I have the quarterly habit tracker, which I didn't do one body scrub. I have done room tidying several times for over 30 minutes. The habit tracker, I just didn't create a new one. That's what it was. I used it then. I didn't use it here. I don't know. We'll see about this one here. And then what do we have? Social media scheduling. I did. Ritual at home. I did. I took some iron for the first time. Did not do that. Okay, so I've got the 13th week, and technically here I think I had decided to put my quarterly questions. This is here. I decided to put those down there in an envelope, but maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Because that's a lot of questions. I didn't realize I hadn't done this page spread yet, so I didn't realize I didn't leave myself enough space. And I didn't this time either. Okay, so if you're planning with me, let's go. If you're not, pull out your book, enjoy your time. My window is closed, but it's starting to get warmer, so we're getting more loud vehicles outside, which don't have too much sway over. Up here, did I fully kill that? I was fighting to get that out of there, and it turns out I didn't need to. Pink, 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 pink. That looks like red to me. Oh, I had a pink combo. I do not know. Maybe I have it in the other room. Now this looks messy. Excuse my belly aching. I should have just went with this in the first place. What I'm using are these mini post-it notes, or what I did use, these mini post-it notes to hold my pages. Once upon a time, I would keep these up front in my book, all these tabs. I should continue that. This I left empty for the quarter here. I left this empty for this, but I think so. My plan is somewhat like Joshua Corin's, but not. What's different for me as a reminder is that I'm not putting events in here. I'm using my Google Calendar for that exclusively. So with the exception of my cyclical log, that's it. But I could use this for planning, I guess, events, but working out social media posts and YouTube and now Patreon, and that includes lives and things like that. So I think that's okay. Moving right along. A part of me is like, no, don't do it. The other part is like, well, shit, you're gonna flip all the way back here. Not like this is perfect. This was set up for cycles 1 through 3, January, February, March, for the most part. But I do have it set up, so okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it. I know how to do it, so I'm going to do it. The thing about this spread is I will be using it like this. Okay. So let's go. If I use the gray, kind of like I'm using the pencil, right? I really wish I had my audiobook going, but part of my problem should be solved quite soon, actually. Uh, if you follow me for a while, you'll know this, but if you've only followed me the last year, I think, or so, you won't. With my plan with me, I usually have my computer on in front of me, or I used to, and I'd be watching videos. Sometimes I'd be watching a TV show, uh, but quite often I'd be watching other people's plan with me. And they were inspiration, but also like keeping me accountable. And I don't have that option anymore. I would also like be able to look up stuff on Pinterest, and because my monitor is here, but in the last year or so my monitor has been glitching a lot, and lately I can't get it to even like the most I can do is log onto my computer. Um, After that, it's so glitchy I can't. It immediately glitches and I can't do anything else. So the computer is fine. It's just the monitor. And my dad is a computer repair person. However, he hasn't had any spare monitors. So it's been a time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I've got a new monitor now, but I haven't had the time to set it up. I probably could have set it up today, but I was doing other things earlier. I've had this ruler for so long, and I just realized like I hardly ever use it, and therefore my former knowledge about the presidents of our country uh is really not great. This goes up to Obama. Okay, I haven't had this as long as I thought I did. Okay. So on the left side here is just a panel for the weeks. There'll be number 14 weeks, and then each box will have the date. Yeah. And the way it fits in this journal for me, each day's box is 5 across and 4 down. Okay. So that's 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sure here. Did I go over? 1, 2. Oh, I see what I did. Okie dokie. I've already made a mistake, y'all. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's all good. I did not realize, or I forgot, that the thing here was outside of the dots. So it is still 5 across and 4 down. I just have to put in some extra something here. Looking for the clear ruler. In case you were wondering why I wasn't using that from the beginning, because I have used this to cut things, and like it's plastic, and therefore I have cut the ruler, so it's not exactly straight. Not anymore. But it's so even over there because over there I wasn't doing what I thought I was doing. So this is gonna look quite awkward now, because I didn't do it with a pencil, so I can't erase this extra line here. I must have been listening. I mean, I know I was definitely listening to BTS before. Okay. 4 down, 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's going to be 7 weeks here and 7 weeks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm counting the spaces, not the dots. 1, 2, 3. So that I could put a line on the dot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Alrighty. Let's do this. Back to my presidential ruler. I want to hopefully immediately use this because thing is, when I don't set up early enough, I don't know exactly how I'm going to use my spreads, or I won't use them. And I quite often think about going back to the simpler times when I first started bullet journaling. I didn't have as many supplies, but it's not necessarily simpler. I did a lot more painting, not specific things, but like just like kind of swatches of color, and that takes up time and setup on a daily basis because you gotta wait for the paint to dry, right? I was using watercolor, that's my fave. But right, Lashette, don't go into the last box, please. Or should I? Or should I? Let me double check. I think I left this empty. Like I didn't do it on this side because I thought it would be best to have the title over here, which makes sense. Okay, okay. So, what am I doing? What am I saying? I think I was talking about filling in spreads. Don't have a lot of boxes in my bullet journals. I did that one year. That's because I wound up with a huge notebook because I have all this extra space. And I realized that people do that on purpose. Like they'll buy the B5 or A6 or whatever size notebooks or I say A3, I forget. Uh Pay those bigger notebooks so that they have more room to draw or doodle or what have you in, and I'm just like, wow. I don't even do a cover page. I just trying to come up with a theme is hard enough. Having a cover page is even more difficult. It really is. And before I go on, I wish I had better whiteout. No lie. Oh wait, do I? Oh no, this is glue. That's glue. Like, before I do anything crazy, I do have glue, but I don't know how well it's gonna work. Let's see, because none of these need to be. I also have a white paint marker, but I definitely don't want to lace that on this. Not that serious. I have this guy, but has yet to work. I don't know what's doing wrong. This is whiteout, but it's a whiteout pen, a correction pen, but nothing ever comes out of this thing. And I don't know why. There's clearly stuff in it. I don't know what the problem is. Be my luck. I think Joshy would like cut out a little bit of white paper and put it here. I just don't. Putting more glue into my life is not, I don't think, a good idea. I don't know how this looks for you. I have a closer view, and it's not looking that great, in my opinion. But it does mask it somewhat. I don't want to make a complete straight line across like I did with the marker because I still may need to see the dots. So doing my best to cover up the gray space in between. And then I'll leave it to dry while I draw in the other lines here. Yeah, I like that. That's a better solution than the one I was headed for. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 weeks. One thing I know is not going to be as simple as before. Or maybe it will be. I'm going from April 1st, which is a Monday. Okay, okay. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So this we'll be starting off on a Monday for this quarterly calendar as well. I hope that. I hope that. But yeah, this is tiny. 5 by 4, teeny tiny. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hmm. Oh, I know I did the way I did. Okay. I'm gonna do it the horizontal way, the original way I said. Even though I just realized I can also do it this other way. Because I mean I didn't get to try it the first time, so let me not change what's not broken. Right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like as far as I'm aware, it's not broke yet. So I might need more space to write horizontally than I do to list things. So what were the things I said I'm gonna put in here? Not events, but social media posts and YouTube and what's this called? Patreon. Since I have Patreon now. Spaces between the dots with my gel pen. The thing about the gel pen, which is why I don't use it very often, though I love the idea of it, it just like it makes this the line of ink always has like a depression in the middle, which I'm like that defeats my purpose. There's also almost always an issue with the ink coming out. This jelly roll is not doing so bad. I usually use something else, but I don't know what that's at right now. Ooh, I wonder if this white. Oh wait, no, color pencil. Yeah, I forgot why I don't use that. It's not sharpened, and I don't know where my pencil sharpener is. I don't know if you can see my hair in the shot right now, but if you can, well, today's an Afro day. It happened. Yes, it does. Okay. You know, this doesn't take forever. I'm glad I did it because the idea of flipping so far back to use this, even though I never use the other page and I fully understand myself and why I didn't use it and what to do. Even go over it again. Just anyway. Colors, colors. This is what I was doing. Okay. YouTube, Patreon. Why did no Patreon's like orange, YouTube is red, and then well my social media is usually red too. Cause Scarlet Moon Creations. I'll think of something. Okay, 1 through 14 here. These are the weeks, remember? 2. Alright, and then my days. I don't want to use the pink because I know me. I mean, it's a good idea though. Mm. Oh, day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's my phone so I can look at my calendar? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 21, 28, right? Yeah. Calendar. Sorry, I'm doing 2 things at the same time. And I don't remember how many days are in each. Okay. April has 30 days. 28. A week. Oh shoot. I just realized those are not the numbers I should be using. I should be using continuing from 14, not starting over. So that should be 15, 17, 18. Okay, okay, come on, girl, you can do this. You can do this. All right, so 14, 15, 16, 17 in week 18, 29, day 29 and 30, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is May. 5, 12, 19. And see how these are all running together? 20. Wait, 19, 26. 6. And that has 31 days. So 26 is in the 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 1 and 2. And this is now June. 9, 16, 23, 30. And there's only 30 days. So this is all July. This is like an extra week though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's awesome. Like each quarter starts on the first. I'm on a Monday. The first is on a Monday. That's awesome. Okay, so back here, this is week 14. 14. Yes. Yes. Ooh, this should also 13, 15, 16, 17, 19. I guess I'm not using the green. 19 has the same. Okay. 1, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 27. The rest of I'm just gonna put quarter 2 content calendar. Uh, oh, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, that's done. The quarterly habit tracker and reset. Maybe I should move everything back a bit because I don't know. And I have the space now. So what do we do? Be honest. Which is which? Oh, so I know better. All right. What is this again? Quarterly reset. Quarterly reset. Wait, habit tracker. And green. I might use the green because I can't think of anything new to track. Ten. Okay. Okay. So this is different from my whatchamacallit, daily tracker. These are for things that I either need to do once a cycle or every 2 weeks or every week. But like just once a week or once every 2 weeks. That makes sense. Yeah. Try to keep it simple, honestly. 10 things is more than enough, in my opinion. So, in this regard, I'm going to have it follow the weekly numbers here, 14 through 26. Another 13 weeks. Pick them up by bi-weekly. I could use a ruler for this, but I'm already in it. It's not that big of a deal to me. And yeah, there's the 13th week included. Now I have done I'm just gonna write habit tracker. It's not this. Last time I had the title above it and I kind of just left this blank. Oh no, I wrote description and I'm so sick and tired of writing description. But I did this kind of stripe thing based off of Joshi Corin, but I do feel it helps with the habit trackers. But last time I did it engraved, well, this time I didn't have it because I had the painting behind. Oh, these I did blue and pink, so I'll do the green. It's just that these highlighters do not fit the entire box. So I have to do them twice. And they're highlighters, so it's super bright, but I don't mind. I'm gonna keep basically the same things here. I could put something new. I left 10 spaces. But I only have 9 things. The habit tracker here is for the daily one. Now, I'm gonna go here. Do a quarterly reset. What are my fave memories? This is new from last time. And yeah, the sun is slowly reaching over here. Slowly. Like, I knew I wanted to do something, but I wasn't sure what. So I just left the second half of this page and said I'll put an envelope there, which I still plan to do. Now I think, yeah, I'll write in the questions. Yeah, I'm gonna move since they. Uh-oh, that throws off some stuff. It's okay. Move all of this down for you. I used to do this and several years ago, like a quarterly check-in review, and I stopped because it started feeling heavy, like a lot. Now I'm like, God, please all fit. Okay, I only have 2 more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, spirits. Okie dokie then. That fits nicely. Over my quarterly spread. Not filled out, but done. What I could do is a cover page. I don't know what I'm gonna put on. I'm not gonna do it. Now we move on. Next hour to next cycle, which is gonna be from April 1st. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the 28th. See how that works? Yep, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Like I said, my new theme is what do you call it? Rain? That's all I could think of. Looking back on the previous, I could put something there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, I don't have anything there. Didn't have anything there. Did have something. Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out what to put in here. Yes. Okay. So this person's rain theme. Oh, this person has oh, hand painting and uh, guess we pull out the blues now, yeah. I do have this. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about, clouds and blue and gray. Go with it. One, two, three, four, five. I got space for stuff. Shouldn't be. Tombos with a normal Sharpie. Crayola. Jelly bean. Fine. Jelly bean blue. And the little boy blue. Okay. I don't want. I like them. They're cute. I've seen stuff like this online. Um, Let me get them into the sunlight so you can really see them. I like it. So this is somewhat based off of this person, Naz blog. I don't know how well you can see. I came across them on Pinterest. Yeah, my brightness is as up as it's gonna get. There we go. I don't know whose thick this is, but I don't want it to be quite this brief. Oh wait. It says art and foxes. Oh, of course. I have come across this thing before. So anyway, using this jelly roll and hoping it sticks with me through the duration. Cycle. What cycle? This is cycle 4. Yeah. Oh, you're seeing this. Oh, happy this looks like. I think I have another one. Another white pen. I know I do. I know I do. Uh, this for recollection, but it doesn't always work well. Ah, and the signal. Wait, hold on a second. Here's the one. One of these. All right. These are my white options, and the Sharpie is the last gas. Okay. This recollections. It says it's an opaque marker. Got a broad tip, but I haven't used it in forever. And seems water based. I don't know how well it'll do on top of the top of, but it gives me something thicker than I had. Of course, I don't like it. One of these still has something. I don't remember which. So I did like this most of the time better than what I put it? The other white, the jelly roll. Uh, white. That's it on the side. Okay, so it was apparently might be thinking this is a water-based Sharpie though. I just the alcohol-based markers, the scent kills me. All right, well that will do. That will do. I tried. I'm not going crazy anymore. I refuse. Is the date? Oh, wow! I should put that right. Just does. That was a bad idea. All right, I got these two guys. I swear I had like a really baby blue something. Um, the bee rose. Really baby blue something. This is the bee rose. Hey, And let's start with what, April 1st? Yes, because this would be the moon, and this would be day of the week, and that would be the moon, day of the week. Okay, so for the Monday. That was supposed to be the babies of the baby blues. I'm a new baby, but I still have not taken him again. Also, I'm in color them. All right, April. Ooh, we start off. You know, sometimes I be looking because there's so many circles. I'll lose my place. Um, third. I'll sit down and The fact that I'm not filming these in way on camera. I only got about 2 hours, and we're over halfway through that already. So I'm just setting up my spreads. I'll fill them in later. Uh, this one is Little Boy Blue. And again, apologize for the sun getting on us. And I'm not sure how long you've been here, but hey, Courtney. Just setting up my bullet journal, somewhat in a rush. This is just going to be a cloud theme. There's no cute way to draw raindrops, I don't think. That doesn't look like a kindergartner did it. No, no offense to kindergartners. Just saying. So yeah, clouds. I didn't want to draw umbrellas. I thought that was too complicated. Not really the vibe I was going for anyway. And I don't even know if we'll get rain. Like, it's been raining a lot, but already last year we didn't really get much rain. So who knows what's gonna go on this year. Is it this? This is my actions project list. Um, Definitely not gonna fill this out right now. Yeah, there was a reason I'm not using this. Oh, wait. It gives me a decent enough outline, I guess. I wish it did do well on here because having a fine point white marker or pen, it's just would just be lovely. This is not fine point, and why is it coming out watery? I don't want to redo this. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Not happy. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. We're just gonna move on with our lives, y'all. Move on with our lives. 'Cause I don't have time. Okay, habit tracker. Over here. Okay. I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm not gonna love it because the love. No, but review. Oh, okay. if I do the spread, bi-weekly spread, right? This will give me 2 weeks, right? Not the full 2 weeks. This will give me 12 days here. And then if I do the habit tracker and thing here in my memories here, and then review here, because I knew I was forgetting something. I knew I was forgetting something. Well, 2 more memories. Moving some things around. So this wasn't dry. That's why I put that there. And for the best. More of the best. Okay. What am I doing? Not my habit tracker. Oh, I'm doing the bi-weekly log. Okay. Good. Basically, I'm setting this up here. Okay. 12 boxes. 1, 2, 15 dots across. And oh, I just realized something. We just do the best that we can with what we got. Oh, okay, and how many? Wait, this thing. 12, 12, 12 dots down. Okay. Well, these, yeah, 12 is 1/3 for me. My notebook. Sun is starting to exit the scene, thankfully. You missed it. I have a fro going today, so it's taking up all of my. It's bumping into the camera, it's getting into things. As you can see. Bi-weekly log. Some really dark those. Like off screen here, I have a bit of scrap paper that I can swatch across. Smart have a lighter blue. Just have a darker one, I guess. Alright guys, it's time to get up and stretch if you haven't already. Oh, it seems kind of dark over here. That's just because I have to be direct. So I'm like going over there. I had a light on and I'll turn it back on later. I do have this even lighter paper making gel. So go in and write all the dates. April 1st. I don't know why my brain just froze there. Oh, I see. That's only 6 days, so come back through for the 7th and a second. I'm gonna just draw some quick. Here, letter C. I mean, some boxes in quick 12. No, I have had the tracker toward the top. Then the rest of the bi-weekly log. Where have that into? I should put those in and have it tracker down there. I don't want to. I think it's more appropriate to have the habit tracker here. That's what I'm gonna do. And again, as a reminder, this habit tracker is not the same as the others. As the other one, this is for the daily habits. The other one I made was for whatchamacallit. My brain ain't working, y'all. Bi-weekly or quarterly. But the setup is basically the same. Because 10 spaces, 10 habits max, and uh 13 13 days? 14 days, excuse me. Two weeks, 14 days. Yeah. I'm gonna keep most of these. It's just a reminder to take my stuff. I need to buy a new omega-3. I promise it won't be like this all year because I'm probably gonna finish my oxymils sometime during this quarter, maybe even this month. Uh, I've already run out of my omega-3, and I just put exercise on here, but I don't. I start thinking about sleeping at 10 p.m. Oh, let me keep it 100 with you guys on that. Okay. Keep it light. And if I think of something else, which I might because life. All right. What is this? What was this? This was. We are almost finished. Actually, almost hated it. Memories. I almost forgot these two pages. This and then the next one. Oh wait. Before I do those though, I want to do this. Very helpful. Highlighting every other line with this light gray. Turn. This is a little bit easier with the tumbles because they have the bigger brush tip, which fills the space better than the Sharpies or anything else, really. Now the sun is fully off my desk and things are back. Oh, the chocolate's back on. Not that it's doing much. Yeah, that like fills in the space without causing a problem, I think. Right now, what did I do? What did I do? I don't really like this. I like the filled one, so it's harder to write on. Memories. Okay, memories. Still have to fill in this. Memories. I'm not behind. I promise. Problem is, I think, for me anyway, is that everything I have is water based because, like I said, I can't stand the smell of those alcohol based markers. And the oil based ones are more expensive. I mean, the alcohol based ones are also more expensive as well, but that's not the main reason. Don't use them. Oh, I want to try outlining different colors. A little bit and review. Oh, maybe I should have been using this kind of stroke all along. See, it's just soaking in. This thing picks up everything. Well, that's all. Lastly, start putting in some of these questions. Like I did for the quarterly review. And so I'm going to ask myself the same questions every time. I messed up. I can't read, y'all. Thing. Problem. I need a better white pen marker thingy. Like, even the Sharpie pen, like, if I get more of these, I need them to be, I mean, I have a dark blue one. but that won't stick out unlike that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'll get an oil-based one instead of the water-based. Oil and water don't mix, so like if I use a tumble, that can work on top of it, and vice versa. I just have to remember that. Okay, closer. And these review questions or prompts come from, well, the first several come from Lavender. I have adjusted these to fit purposes. They're similar questions to the quarterly ones. So I'm wondering if at the end of each third cycle, so like 3, 6, 9, if this were months, March, June, September, instead of doing the end of the month, I do that quarter? I don't know. Because otherwise, I just have a week in between of things. So, like 4 weeks. Right, that's done. Go over this again. Hopefully, fix out more. I'll just have my first daily. That exciting. I think what I can do is draw some little clouds, fill them in, and then write. Got like tiny clouds without any words in them. This is supposed to be like rain focused, related. I'm just thinking for a second before I move on. Watercolor. I don't think that's gonna work any better. So I think at the bottom of these, I will put oops. I'm leaking it everywhere. Okay, so I'm doing, you guys. Here is the final flip through of all the spreads, not filled out. So I'll mind map this and put in my first steps. Here, it's just all text. Um, mm, my content calendar will be filled in as I go, top to bottom. As I said, social media, YouTube video, and Patreon posts. And my quarterly resets, I can put, I feel like, I put a big girl, I think. Did I put a big girl? It just feels so empty. Put her right there. She's not exactly straight, but it's okay. Um, what a reset means to me, I don't know. Yeah, so a new habit tracker and the reset questions. This is for quarter 2, which I didn't write that, but I'll just put that there and that's what this is really good for, highlighting. Quarter 2 tracker, and this is like for weekly and bi-weekly. That's why the numbers, that's the week numbers here instead of being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 13. And my quarterly reset questions. The end of the quarter, my log. I think I can tidy this up by, yeah. So, yeah, this is the only other place there will be events in my bullet journal. I just couldn't fully get rid of them. So they'll go here. One thing. The week. Second week, and the fourth week. All right, my actions, projects list. Here we go. Oh, I didn't think about this before. I think I didn't feel like that would do much. Maybe it would blend in, but I was wrong. It tightens things up quite nicely. Write down all of the things I'll be working on. My bi-weekly vlog, I guess. I don't know. Habit tracker daily. And the last 2 days is bi-weekly. Uh-oh. Okay. Too much paint. Memories for wait. Look, I think I put too many things there. It's alright. And that is the memories and the review. Yeah, putting these little highlight sections, kind of, or shadowy outline sections, highlights the white a little bit better, in my opinion. And then my first daily. So we're off to the races, guys. Let me know what you think. And how's the first quarter of your year gone? I think that is all I have for now. So like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell so you know when the next video is coming. The next live. I'll set up the next 3 cyclical Plan With Me lives in StreamYard. And we'll go from there. Links in the description to everything I mentioned and all of my supplies. Also, in link is my Etsy shop where I make all natural bath and body products for um, magical and mundane purposes, as well as offer tarot and oracle card readings should you so choose to have some. I am going to be having a sale next Monday, April 1st. It's a flash sale, part of my semi-annual sales. I only have 2 sales a year. This is one of 2. So go check out my shop. Also linked down below is 10% off coupon code strictly for you guys, my YouTube followers, guys. There's also links to my Instagram and Twitter if you'd like to follow me anywhere else. There's a link to my Patreon if you would like to support me. There are also tiers for journaling and the ultimate tier, the Scarlet tier, where you can become a beta tester for new products or new formulas or old products, where I would ship you stuff to try out. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, go become a Patreon and get that exclusive content. You also get on the lower tiers early access to all of my videos and exclusive lives. And if you're one of my followers who are interested in bookish content, you get exclusive videos there only. So check out the various levels. They're all named after different shades of red. And that is it for me today, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.